Virtual Paddock.
Hi everyone, it's Lars here and welcome back to Virtual Paddock. Today's video is gonna be all about this car, the Bentley Project 8, created by the VRC Modding Team for Assetto Corsa. As you can probably tell from the looks and from the name, it's modeled after the 2003 Bentley Speed 8, which is the car that won the 24 Hours of Le Mans that year. It's VRC's first prototype, and two more from the same period are currently being worked on. They're based on the Audi R8 and the Painter's LMP01 Evo. But back to the Bentley, or the Bradley as it's officially called for this mod. First of all, on the model, it looks absolutely fantastic. Great job by the VRC guys. And not just on the exterior, but the interior as well. To be honest, it really isn't the most beautiful steering wheel, but that's what the original had. Unfortunately, when going straight, the top of the steering wheel perfectly covers the shift lights, but it's not really a big issue. I've still got the lights on my own wheel, and even in VR, which I don't have yet by the way, even in VR I think I could find a way around it. Anyway, enough about the looks, let's talk about what makes it fast. It's powered by a 4-liter twin-turbo V8, which not only produces 615 horsepower, but around 800 Nm of torque as well. And that, quite frankly, is a lot. Especially for a car that weighs just over 900 kilograms. And once you're on the track, boy oh boy, this car will not stop reminding you of that colossal power. It is incredibly fast. That's also where it feels most at home in terms of handling, letting that aero do its job. Corners like Blanchimont are easily flat out, and then you get to the bus stop and the brakes are just as amazing. You do have to come off the brakes very gently, there's no ABS, and no traction control either. It's all up to your right foot to tame those 615 horses. And in between braking and accelerating during the slow corners, it can be quite tricky as well. Very pointy and extremely sensitive to weight transfer, especially if you add in some elevation change or corners that require trail braking. In other words, you don't want to throw this car into corners, but you want to guide it. You really need to be smooth with all of your inputs. So it is quite a handful to drive, and it can be somewhat frustrating at first, but that doesn't mean it's not fun. It's quite the opposite actually, it's incredibly fun. I always like a good challenge, and this car definitely provides that. And just to put the icing on the cake, it sounds fantastic as well. As far as I can tell from videos of the original car, the VRC team absolutely nailed it, and it sounds just like the real thing. If you want to hear it as well, and obviously also drive it, you can buy it on the VRC website. It's $4.50 and worth every cent. I'm certainly looking forward to the other two VRC prototypes as well. And you can keep up with the development on Race Department. I put a link in the description. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review. I'm planning to do videos more regularly from now on. I've got a few ideas lined up. But until then, use the downforce and see you soon.